Car. Car.
What is the color of your vehicle?
Silver.
What is the 4-digit year?
2001.
What is the make?
Lexus.
What is the model?
ES 300.
Please hold while we transfer you to a representative. Your road service request has been started. We are transferring you to a live agent to complete and submit the remaining details. AAA is experiencing high call volume. If you choose, you may stay on the line for the next customer advocate or try your call again later. If you are calling from a mobile device, we encourage you to use the link that we sent in the text message to expedite your service request. We also invite you to submit your service request at .com and select roadside assistance. Good afternoon. Thank you for using our automated system. This is Sammy. Are you on a safe place?
Yes.
All right, good. I'm glad you're safe. Could I get your name, please?
John Kitover.
Thank you. And what's your callback number?
312-498-0517.
Is that a cell phone?
Cell phone.
Right, 312-498-0517. What's going on with your vehicle?
My battery died.
Okay. All right, we can get you that service. So, are you home or somewhere else?
I'm at home.
So 5562 West Edmund Street, Chicago, apartment 1.
Correct. Yes.
Okay, what kind of vehicle?
It's a 2001 Lexus ES 300 silver.
You're not effective yet until the 4th. We paid yesterday, and they have a 3-day wait on new membership for the service. Did you want to pay the $60 same-day service fee?
If I wait till the 4th, there's no $60 fee.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
On the 4th, you'll have your full benefits available.
Okay, I'll just call on the 4th then.
Okay. All right. Sounds
I
good.
didn't know that. Okay, thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye-bye. Damn, I gotta wait till the 4th, son? Holy shit. I guess we ain't going to the gym. Guess we're gonna have to take a power walk.
I believe he knows he's an illegitimate president. He knows that there were a bunch of different reasons why the election turned out the way it did, and I take responsibility for those parts of it that I should. I believe he knows he's an illegitimate president. He knows. believe he knows he's an illegitimate president. He knows that there were a bunch of different reasons why the election turned out.
Okay. Got up a couple of stairs.
Give me the sign of the open.
Despite our best efforts, we have to be a running candidate again!
The thorny thigh, the maddening cry. You pen. I am awake, the serpent shakes. The eagle strikes with his jagged claw. The beasts emerge as the gods withdraw. A storm of silence, a broken law.
Anybody knows who Diesel is?
I
Okay, how? Okay, answer this question directly. How do we know?
reborn.
How do you?
Under neon skies where the starlight comes. Shadows whisper truths as the bassline drums. The will is fire, unchained, untamed. No path is written, no soul is blamed. Thou hast no right but to do thy will. Feel the stars, let the silence fill your will. Unswayed, it's alive, it's dead. Clock ticks slow, but it doesn't show no purpose. No instead, just a beating sync. Every way perfect. On the edge, on the brink. No chains, no bars, just a void to fill. Every pulse, every spark is a perfect well. Thou hast no right but to do thy will. Feel the surge, let the silence fill your will. Unafraid, it's alive, it's still. Deliver from the lust of the thrill. In the endless dark where the echoes play, no other shall say nay, no other shall stay. Through the wires, through the smoke, let it all decay. The will remains forever in the fray. I walk alone where the silence hums. No shadows chase, no voices come. The air is clear, it wraps me tight. No fear, no sin, no way to bear. The sweetness whispers everywhere. Sweetness of sunshine fills my veins. Soften rivers wash my chains. No need for gold, no need for fame. This quiet place, it knows my name.
Okay, well, I can't get my car fixed today like I thought I could. I gotta wait till the 4th because my benefits don't kick in until the 4th. So, I'm gonna just play some music here. That's about it for right now.
Did the snow melt?
Oh, someone's accelerating. I can hear it. You're speeding, Ramsey. What are you going? 140?
I am 40.
Can you even do that? Can you even go 140 in Toronto? Too much traffic. Where are you?
Yeah, I go left, right on Allen.
Alright.
You're a genius. You're a genius, okay?
You fucking genie, блядь. You know what genie means? It's genius in Russian.
You're a genius. Genie means genius? Was I on mic? I'm sorry, I was just slapping the mess so you know I was on mic. I'm sorry. Anyone see this video of all of the IRGC bases getting bombed?
No.
The 12-day war. No, this is from the 12-day war. Just somehow they tapped into the video cameras. I don't know how they got the access to the footage here. I don't know if it's real or not, but you can figure it out. You know what? I just had an idea for a hit song. The 12 days of the 12-day war, like to the tune of the 12 days of Christmas. To the tune of that, of the 12 days of Christmas, but like on the first day of the 12-day war, you know, Kameni gave to me, and something like that. I think it needs to be on the first day of the war. You're right. Okay, yeah, the 12th day. Just brainstorming here. Yeah, you know, workshop it, buddy. No, thank you. One J-Dam. It'd be something like, on the first day of the war, we took out your air defenses. 2 S-400s, 1 S-300s. You are a master improviser. Not really. You are, because you yes-anded me. You know, you said yes and. You made it better. Isn't that how working together works? Like, it was Lenin and McCarthy, not just Lenin or McCarthy. They worked together.
Lenin and Stalin.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're right. It was. Do you think they had bitter feuds, Lenin and McCarthy? McCartney, excuse me, I pronounced it wrong. Well, you're asking the wrong person. Come on. Like, did you read any books about them? I have really delved into their songwriting. I'm ready to start.
One was very big into socialism, and the other one was. Oh wait, both Lenins were. Never mind.
Yeah. You're thinking of Lenin and Marx, and the problem was that Marx wouldn't, you know, he preferred to work with his brothers. Yeah. Some duos, you know, yes, you can imagine Simon without Garfunkel, but would there be a Sacco without Benzetti? I don't think so.
Had to kill them both.
Yeah. Just one Rosenberg. Ethel without Julius. Ethel without Julius, but it wasn't coming out fast enough. We're on the same wavelength.
Ethel and Fred.
Yeah.
It was always Ethel and Lucy, not just Ethel, not just Lucy. They were troublemakers together.
Okay, here I'll go ahead and say it. Without Jackie Kennedy, Jack Kennedy's just another president. You know, it's Jack and Jackie.
You like that anything a hole in the head.
Yeah. I told you the Winston Churchill joke. No. So Winston Churchill sees his wife spending a bit of time talking for about 10 minutes with the street sweeper. And afterwards she comes back to him, and Winston says, "My dear, why did you spend so much time talking to that street sweeper? You should stay with me." He said, "Well, if I was with him, he'd be the prime minister now." Wow. It really said something, you know? The woman behind the man.
Shadow Queen.
Behind every great lady, there's a great man. And vice versa.
Much was stolen. Much was stolen. Much was stolen. Much was stolen.
The shadow
Much was stolen.
rulers.
Much was stolen. Much was stolen. Stolen.
Yeah, that makes your shadow work.
Stolen. 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 Much was stolen. 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 Stolen.
Maybe Pritzker reported. Which one stole it? 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 Stole it? Stole it?
The belief in God and a personal savior exercises the mind and stretches the consciousness in ways that atheists and agnostics cannot even begin.
Everybody! Don't forget
There's some holes in this bitch.
Listen now, here comes the judge. Here comes the judge.
The more I read about this Jeffrey Epstein, the less I think he's not. Turns out he's not a nice guy.
Him to be.
It turns out,
You know what? Is it because it's weird penis? I heard his penis was weird looking. That's
that was not a good day. Listen, I have to say that yes, he is incredibly arrogant.
without a hot like this.
The whole routine for him is like,
You think Jake Jesus that is now saying that it's okay?
the girls testified against him, and then in his deposition, the lawyer asked him straight up. They were always trying to bait him. The depositions are like basically them trying to shake him. Like, do you know, is it true? How long did you have a gay relationship with Leslie Wexler? You know, all kinds of like things to bait him, and he never takes the bait. You know, he says, I would like to answer that, but my lawyers are telling me not to answer this. I'm asserting the Fourth, Fifth, and Sixth Amendment. Usually in whatever amendments they are, he's very confident. I guess in the way that you know, I mean, ultimately he did not play his hand properly, but he is very confident in this. If you're interested in watching the depositions, they're all on video.
Yo, if you're 18, I'm older than a citizen too.
Oh my God.
You got the right to choose who'll speak for you. Name on the list, then you're in the game. Mark that ballot, mate.
Listen, he had to deal with the century in the 2000, whatever it was, 2006. He hired assistant lawyers, or whatever it was, he did that deal. He had to do like basically 9 months in jail in Peoria, and he was out 12 hours a day. And so, and then so 12 hours a day, he was out of jail as he catered lunch in his private jet. So and then he goes back after 9 months, he's free around the office out the public. And still not a fucking either entity in the country, just really straight. He kind of, you know, a lot of praising him from David's point. So he does not keep a low profile. That's what I understand. There you go. I guess. I'm doing the exact thing, but Trump has said release everything, release everything, and you know, we're going to sit back where we stand with, you know, the calculation at this point is that Democrats will be embarrassed and Republicans. That's the current speculation, because, I mean, I'm just repeating what I've heard from other people. Okay, we just had President Biden was in power for 4 years, and two of those years there was Democratic majorities in Congress. So in terms of damaging to Trump, and if there was something damaging to Trump, they would have released the Trump those 4 years. I don't think really the reason we're seeing this story back in the news again, once again, is because Trump is president, and it's a line of attack on Trump. It's certainly not a good
What
look.
happened to your racist?
president, and it's a line.
Oh, no.
But then you can say that
Oh,
Trump's, if there's nothing that incriminates him and it goes against
Yeah.
Democrats, wouldn't he have everything, wouldn't it benefit him then to release it?
No, not
He
necessarily.
probably will. If he hasn't already, he will release
Why
it.
didn't he release it the first time he was president?
Because I was like, I have a feeling it's not only the Dems, the Republicans are in it too.
Just saying.
It's both parties,
Both
right?
parties are.
No, Randy, look what you've done. You've released the Epstein.
I got it. There might be more Democrats than Republicans. Sure, maybe one or two heads, whatever it is, who's now counting. But, yeah, it's going to be damaging to his
I
party.
will
too,
then be
because
given the opportunity
people
to
might have
submit
to
a writing
resign,
candidacy.
Seats are going to be lost. So,
I think the main person who did
Then I will, then
they're
probably
using it, the Democrats have,
endorse the
they're using
Democrat.
this to embarrass Trump
Candidate.
himself. Like, you were friends with him. If you see this man named Michael Wolff, he's a journalist, and he's on top of the story like white on rice. He posts about it on Instagram and elsewhere every day. And he just wants to remind us every day that Trump and
Then I will
Epstein were close
probably
friends
endorse
for
the
about 10
Democrat
years.
candidate.
And if
With the
nothing
feet
else,
there in the hood.
even if Trump didn't have sex with the women, he was there all the time. He saw
I
it. He
fought
let,
in Chicago
what kind of guy is friends with a guy like this?
for the
So,
mayor.
you know, it's
Mayor.
People died from just investing into Bitcoin. It's crazy. The total number this year, around like maybe 100,000 Jews died just by.
Dude. Did you take your medicine today, sir?
Found
Please.
Chicago
Just
for
say
the office of mayor
800,000
and rise
Jews
of
died
Republican
from-
against Brandon Johnson.
There's somebody
around
crazy.
100,000.
Not in right now.
That's what I
Moderators,
discussed
The Seth or Jeff double click.
with Max Rice, my campaign advisor.
Jeff is in a meeting.
Double click Geo.
Shut the fuck up. You guys
That's
are
what I discussed with Max Rice, my campaign
CEO,
advisor.
you're
Because Chicago for the office of
CEO,
mayor and rise of Republican
in
against
jail.
Johnson.
Could everybody report this?
Get up,
please?
Get a job,
I should be
CEO.
able
Get a
to,
job.
Get a job.
How'd you escape from 51?
He's a nice guy.
He's a dumb cunt.
Quality control. So.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. I don't know where the fuck he came in at 800. You died from investing.
I should be able to easily get the number of signatures to appear on the ballot for mayor of Chicago as a
I want to know
Republican.
how you got to be a CEO. He's not one of us.
Honestly. Well, CEO stands for Cleaning Operation Officer.
Robbie, what's the second
Now
word
we
there?
get to receive funding by the
Cleaning employment officer.
There you go.
Given the opportunity to submit a writing candidacy.
I
And I
know
will
spelling
then
is
probably
Robbie.
endorse the Democrat candidate for the seat down the hood. And finally, Chicago for the office of mayor and rise of Republican against Brandon Johnson. That's what I discussed. I should be able to easily get the number of signatures to appear on the ballot.
Love you,
for
Rob.
mayor of Chicago as a Republican.
Love you too, bro.
No, we've yet to receive funding to England. I will then be given the opportunity to submit a writing candidacy, and will then probably endorse the Democrat candidate to the seat there in the hood.
So, what else is Gucci with everybody? So, mind you, everybody's portfolios is up today. Everybody made money. They good?
I'm just really thankful. I just invested a significant amount with my bank's like mutual funds, and I'm just glad she didn't activate it until last week instead of the week before, because that would have sucked if I had lost so much money on a single day.
Also, say by the bell. You see why?
Yeah, I mean the market was down like 5 points in a single day.
You see, because Allah was watching over you.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "You're a Jew. We love you more. We're gonna invest carefully." And he made
I went up like $400 in a single day. It was awesome.
Alhamdulillah.
I'm only up 1.25.
Oh,
1.02% today.
nice.
Like it was either that or a CD, so I did both.
Welcome to traffic, like standstill traffic. It's not normal.
Hello, driving music for your pleasure.
Little musica.
That sounds cool. I had a client who was Mormon and Jewish.
Mormon and Jewish.
She claimed both, I swear on my life.
Was that for like tax purposes?
Well,
Both. I'm just trying to figure out how does that work. She goes to talk to her tax bracket. What the fuck that's supposed to be?
That's the best life I had. I don't know what I'm saying. No, so at Thanksgiving, I had to do all her shopping. So she had this huge kitchen with 2 sinks, one on an island and one, the main kitchen sink. And she's like, okay, the kosher stuff's over here. It's color-coded. Don't mess it up. But I'm like, okay, I got you. And she's like, okay. And then the non-kosher stuff goes in the main kitchen sink, okay? Don't mess it up. So we had to make sure we kept all the dishes separate. And we had 2 plates, one kosher, one non-kosher. And then she's like, okay, now go to the liquor store, get all my liquor. So I bought all her liquor. It was like $1,500. And they bought her groceries. And then at Christmas time, same thing.
People
She
know
got
nothing.
a
That's
whole
why both of my
spread for
objections were
Christmas and one
dismissed today
for
and yesterday. On
Hanukkah.
the
And
Hood versus Kitover
was a
was
lot of work.
dismissed as well, and no further hearing will be had. Illinois State
Like,
Board
don't
of
let my
Elections for
groceries
auditor
touch,
checked my
okay?
petitions, but issued no audit
I
or
just
check
saw-
the order of the Hood,
I
and
just
no,
saw
despite my
Filipino
objections and
face
motions to
plant on the
request the
sidewalk.
petition signature audit.
Oh, what?
Face plant on the sidewalk.
Oh, a Filipino. Okay.
Filipino.
Yeah, okay.
As a guy.
Male or female?
Male, Filipino.
Hello, Your Honor, Mr.
Not a
Aguero, Mr.
Filipina.
Fogarty.
Oh, is that how Spanish works?
Christine,
No,
you
I don't see that.
No.
Issued statement record exam summary
Okay,
issued
well,
by the Illinois
speaking
State Board
of
attached, for example,
I can say 2 things. It's
Dean the Hood's
Tagalog.
petition.
How are you? And I love you.
I
had a Filipino
politely
boyfriend.
answer this case not be closed till the above issue is resolved.
Kumusta ka?
That
You say
may
mabuti,
subpoena
which means I'm
continuance
good.
of this
I'm
civil
Bahaki
administrative
Tapins, I
hearing.
love you.
Come from Manila, Congressman, the
I
Hood's
can just
petitions
recognize
with
the
the
call
minimum
center
basic
accents.
requirements, which
And if
has
you-
nothing issued by the
If you want to tell
Illinois
someone to F off in Vietnamese, you put do mama.
Both
So
of my
you just tell
objections
it
were
to me
dismissed. Was Illinois State Board of
Dolomite?
Elections fully audited and checked my
No,
petitions.
not Dolomite,
Issued
not
no
the
audit
rock.
or check about it as well. And no,
Dolma is
despite my
do
objections and
mama.
motions to request the petition
I get
signature
mama.
audit. The
What was
Hood,
that?
Ma do
unlike the judges,
ma. Do mama.
how many illegal alien residents are still
This
being
is
housed
so hard,
in
Dolomite.
funded U.S.
No,
shelters?
not so
How many
lean.
shelters? Their expense
He's over here going
future
to
monthly
oh
expenditure
dear,
amounts.
It was,
oh dear.
what's that song? Dorothy?
Ray, a drop of golden sun. Ironically, on Amazon Music right now, Feliz Navidad is playing.
How is that ironic? It's just annoying.
We're talking about a whole bunch of languages. And I just happened to be in the same school. We were in a
It's an
different
endless
language.
parade of Christmas for the next month.
It is. Christmas
I
around
Bah,
the world.
humbug.
I officially made myself nauseous driving.
You're also killing your gas mileage every time you take off like that.
I don't give a fuck for that.
Oh.
I have
What
my
do you drive?
projects. What do I drive?
Yeah.
I'm on right now an X5M.
So it'd be a BMW?
Correct.
I used to have one of those things in your car that read how you drove from Progressive Insurance, so you get lower rates if you drove well.
Yeah.
It saved me like,
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I don't know, $3.
Yeah, they were watching.
I didn't drive too well, apparently.
I would probably, after they see my first fucking day of driving, they would call me up and took me off insurance, just to let you know. You're officially driving without insurance as of 15 seconds ago. We would recommend you pull over.
Your progressive will be regressive.
Baby, just let the table under the tree. And an awful good girl.
Okay, discussing.
Tonight.
What are we doing tonight?
Oh, we're just slipping a sable under the tree.
We're slipping something else under.
I believe he knows he's an illegitimate president. He knows that there were a bunch of different reasons why the election turned out the way it did, and I take responsibility for those parts of it that I should.
Who knows what you want and how to give it.
Give it to me, baby.
That's so old.
Yeah, I haven't heard fuck. I forgot about that song.
Me too. What you want? Isn't it crazy how our brains can store stuff, but we'll forget about it, and then we get triggered, and you're like, oh my gosh, yeah.
I've been
Remember
having
that?
so funny that you say that for the past maybe about a half a year. I've been like at least once a month. I'm finding something, and it feels like it's like I'm having deja vu. Like very weird.
So somebody might think this is a fake gold bar, but let me show what actually happened. When you pour this oxidizer in this gold or silver, Jesus turns stealth black, but the gold remains untouched. Same thing happens when you put the copper coin up until you connect them with another copper coin. So what happened was the corrosion from the copper coin transferred over onto top of the gold, making it look fake.
I think I
But in
hit like
reality, it's still gold underneath, and it's a great way to make your real gold look fake, so people don't steal it. It's tracksnyc.com. Get the Still Jesus and our other products.
There's a lot of them here, though.
Somebody might think this is a fake.
1 million followers. हो सकते हैं मेरे भाई, इतना मुश्किल नहीं है बस आप
I backed into a tree once.
I went into a fucking pole once.
I believe he knows he's an illegitimate president. He knows that there were a bunch of different reasons why the election turned out the way it did, and I take responsibility for those.
But when I do my registration, they'll probably just tell me to pay it then anyways. But, yeah. Do we get what you call it, like you know, when you're behind on payment on something, they add like 5% or whatever. Do we get that with tickets? Oh, you're in Toronto though. I don't know if they do that there.
Probably.
Maybe I should pay that speeding ticket now before interest. That's it, interest. I want interest too.
Usually it's an additional fine, it's on interest.
Eventually becomes a warrant.
Yeah.
No, I've had some speeding tickets for a long time. Nothing happened.
Yeah, because you haven't been pulled over by a cop.
No, I was pulled over by a cop.
It's on my algorithm. I I see like all these videos, people getting pulled over. Some of them were like unpaid speeding tickets, and they like put them in
I
handcuffs.
believe he knows
Yeah, it's
he's an
called a super
illegitimate
speeder
president.
ticket through
He
Georgia,
knows
and sometimes your
that
license
there
can be
were
suspended.
a
Sometimes you
bunch
don't
of
pay that
different
extra ticket on
reasons
top of your
why
super
the
speeder
election
ticket
turned
for
out
real.
the way it
And I
did.
may or may
Anybody
not
take
have.
responsibility?
I don't know. That could be a thing. We don't know. I don't drive through Georgia. We don't know.
I'm from Alberta, so it's a little might be different.
Uh-oh.
You can drive like 200 miles an hour and
Yeah, they have
some
like
shit.
No one's
drones here
accountable.
though, don't they? They have drones.
We don't have drones. We have photo radar. That's what they call it.
There we go. Federal radar.
And we have it's around certain towns, flight, like the airplanes or whatever. The traffic
sounds-
speeding. Certain towns, rural areas, they're gonna want you. Panoka is the town, which is. I'm gonna go to a rodeo there. I'm looking for a Dwight Yoakam concert. He's gonna be playing there. I'm gonna head for a rodeo.
I want to go with you. Can I go with you? I'll wear my ticket.
Oh please! I'm going alone because I got no one who wants to go see Dwight Yoakam with me, and there's like a party after. I'm like, we're gonna party. We're gonna line dance.
We're gonna line dance. When is this? My husband and I, we will be there with our boots
In
on.
June.
We got time to plan and say.
Panoka rodeo. I'm like, I'll dance, good times. You know, line dance, good times.
Oh yes, I've been very well indoctrinated since living in Western North Carolina, Gail. I wanted.
Yeah. I'm gonna do some line dancing.
Rabbi, speaking of speeding videos, have you seen the sovereign citizens being pulled over?
I've seen a lot
I
of
always
those.
enjoy them. I love it.
They have never once won a court case.
No.
According to Google,
Yeah.
that is time history.
What is it they call? I want to be seen before an admiralty court or something. I don't know. Whatever language they use, it's just like, yeah, this is not the high
Whenever they
seas.
use the word "I'm traveling," I'm not driving. Like,
Yeah. The cops must roll their eyes back immediately.
and it's like this is stop and frisk, not that may be illegal in most states, but that's not what this is.
We should
When
work out.
you get a license when you drive, you have a contract with the state.
You could get thousands of discounts and rewards with your AAA membership.
Wait, I want to be a sovereign citizen. Wait, what? I want to get out of this contract.
Okay, step one, be an idiot.
Step 3, declare something.
I just won't drive through Georgia. Hold on, I gotta.
Oh, they do it in all states. Well, they stay out west, I think, right?
They don't usually consider themselves part of these states. They're morons everywhere.
So they claim to be sovereign citizens, so they don't have.
They also
Pay
usually hate that term.
tax. They have no plates on their cars, so usually that's a big giveaway.
Yup.
Oh, okay. Next time I go to states, I gotta look for these types of people. I gotta look for these sovereign citizens.
Avoid them is just inanely annoying.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Raffy. Next time you come to Alberta, you have to come out during rodeo season. That's the time when you come out.
Calvary Stampede.
Calgary Stampede. CR. I mean, all the towns around here, we have rodeo season in the summer, June and July and
Got that
August.
here in Texas too.
Calgary's the largest one.
A lot of rodeos.
Yeah. Lots of music, rodeos.
You know, so the Texas State Fair every September.
It's the time.
Biggest fair in the world.
And where I am, we have racetracks, so people bring their cars and they race and all that stuff. What do you call it? Like not really NASCAR. It's more like smaller type of racing. It's redneck, but I like it. I like to go see it. Oh, I want to go see my car racing. Smoke some weed, eat hot dogs. I'm doing some data entry. A little bit talking to would like to go to Texas to see a rodeo. It'd be fun.
Hot.
We also have skijoring here, which a lot of people like to look at.
Doing what?
Skijoring. It's where you ride horses and you drag someone on the skis.
Okay, great, let's do it. Okay, great, let's do it.
He died not for men, but for each man. If each man had been the only man made, he would have done no less. He died not for men, but for each man. If each man had been the only man made, he would have done no less.
And I think that anybody that subscribes to ideology fully is going to be a bad person.
Just hearing things from other people, bro. You haven't.
No, I'm reading it myself. What are you talking
Roland,
about?
it would be like worthwhile to like check out with like a ChatGPT what a system looks like with absolutely no interest rates and whether or not any borrowing can take place and what kinds of social effects we would see without interest rates.
Okay, do
I will get to
And we can even superimpose them upon the Muslim countries and see whether or not they are in fact hurting themselves by restricting some of their use of interest rates.
I will definitely take a look at that. I am curious to research it enough.
Or cities because they have low interest rates or low taxes.
While also endorsing an apartheid system where Roland the atheist should pay more than you the Muslim.
Oh, bro, wait. What do you mean? What'd you say?
Oh my god.
You said I should if he was under Muslim law, he's gonna pay
He
tax.
said while also supporting an apartheid system where only the atheists pay more taxes.
Died not for men, but for each man. If each man had been the only man made, he would have
How are you,
done
idiot?
no less.
Okay, go ahead.
He died not for men,
I was telling you what I didn't think was bad, then you asked what I think is bad. What I said was, I don't necessarily think that everybody that subscribes to ideology is a bad person, just like I don't think every Christian is a bad person. However, I do think that people that subscribe fully to these ideologies or too much, right, that take on too much ideologies onto themselves and how they treat others in the world do end up being bad people because the ideologies are necessarily destructive.
Of course. But you understand there's radical Christians, there's radical Muslims, there's radical fucking Jews, which are Zionists. So there's radical people in every religion.
Yeah, that's called an index somewhere.
Do you think that you should have position in court as a man?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, not all Muslims think that based on the hadiths and the Quran. Would you say that's a bad ideology?
Like, what do you mean, like, in court? What do you mean, like, as being tried in court?
If a woman is in court and
No,
she's
as
presenting
witnesses, as testimony that we can trust. Wait.
her testimony is only worth 2/3 that of a man.
No, you have to have four witnesses. If she's accused of, like, adultery, there has to be four witnesses.
There has to be two witnesses to subsidize one man.
I feel that you are misunderstanding the question.
But there is probably a law like that.
The question is whether or not the testimony of women is valuable to a Muslim court, yes or no?
Absolutely not.
I'm not sure. It depends on some countries.
Omar, do you know anything about your book? Omar, look, I'm very confused because at every turn you're telling me, no, Omar, be quiet. At every turn, I'm correcting you on your misconceptions about your own goddamn religion. And then you're like, oh, Roland, you're right. I didn't think of it that way. Or you're like, oh, yeah, I wasn't aware of that. Why are you so unaware of all of these things in your own religious text, in your own cultural identity? When I see that, no, shut the okay, Omar, I'm taking you down, don't you? Look, but it seems like I know more about your religion and about your culture than you do. And then you have the nerve to say to me, I haven't read enough about it. You are a brainless.
He said depends.
But you're not gonna get the good answers from Omar. You know that, right?
He has no idea. He has no idea about his own ideology. He doesn't know anything about it.
Roland, I would like to mention a comment about how weak people lie and say that the title, I believe every title is a troll title. Therefore, your title, Honey Badger, is actually a paradox because of the laws of communication. Weak people can lie, and they do get away with it because communication has laws and rules that weak people utilize to overcome stronger, more intelligent people just through communication. And the lies are called opinions. Well, I was telling my mother the other day, she's an and or a but person. It sounds to me like you're an and person. I was merely trying to make an observational point here. Thank you very little. Weak people do lie.
Okay. Do you need a hug? You said that with such passion and so vehemently. I'm a little bit worried.
Enigma. Remember how I asked you a question before?
Well, after everyone else was speaking, my brain, I have ADHD, so I forgot all that. What was the question?
Oh, I don't ever know.
Wait, Enigma, did you say, do I need a hug? Do you want to give me a hug? Or do you think I'll be able to reach my arms all the way around you?
That's what I don't know. Are you Spider-Man?
As a matter of fact, I do like to consider myself Spider-Man. Enigma, you are an enigma, which is really a paradox, which is how can someone hold such shitty opinions and consider themselves a subject matter expert on anything other than eating cheese pizza and drinking beer?
Are you okay? I think he's crashing out. I feel sorry for him.
It's not a crash out, Enigma. It's an observational opinion about your shitty opinions and the way that you spend your time communicating your shitty opinions on this shitty app full of shitty people. That's all I'm saying, Enigma.
And weak people who are affected by other people.
Listen, you are a weak person, and all you do is take your big fat bloviating blob ass and come on here and sound like some type of English aristocrat intellectual, when actually you have shitty opinions and you're very low IQ and fat and disgusting, you slum. Is that quite frank enough for you? Enigma, you paradoxical fat slimy turd! You hear me? You disgust me, you fat disgusting slime bucket. Look at your PTO. You look like the Brundlefly from the movie Fly with what's-its-face. Anyways, I am complete, and I hope that you all understand now why weak people like Enigma have to lie to make their disgusting low IQ points heard by people like you.
Are you angry because I gave your telephone number out to everyone?
Have you guys ever heard of like meditation or Alan Watts or anything like that?
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah, dude. It's like so much better than all this religious stuff. I mean, if you like, just listen to this guy right here, John. He'll tell you all
Oh,
about it.
that's debatable. Come on, religious stuff is fun.
Well, John has a lot to say about it. John, is that you? Is that you, John?
Yes, this is candidate John Kitover. I love listening to essentially, meditational audiobooks or recordings of Alan Watts, because everything you hear on Clown House is just an opinion, and if it makes you angry or you waste your time listening to people who love talking nonstop and never do any listening, and all they do is talk all the time, well, you know what that means? That means you're not taking in any new information, you're not reading any books, you're not gaining any knowledge, all you're doing is talking all the time, and therefore you're not learning anything. All you're doing is talking.
Occasionally I ignore them and talk to ChatGPT, so I learn other stuff too.
Yeah, I like a lot of different stuff. But yeah, Alan Watts is cool. I like Alan Watts. I even like listening to Abraham, older Abraham, that chick that channels freaking spirit guides, and she talks in that funny accent.
Who's that? That sounds cool.
It's dude. When I first heard her like years ago, I was listening. I was just waiting to pounce on something that just sounded fucked up and like illogical. If I just gave it all to like her way.
Right. If you bought into it.
And I was like, this is freaking pretty interesting shit. It was really funny.
That's pretty cool.
It got worse as time went on, and it's it's just those people that I mean, I don't know. I mean, dude, there's wisdom in people's opinions. I mean, I just know.
100%.
That, you know?
Right. That's cool though.
I agree with you. There is wisdom in people's opinions, but how often do you hear it on this app? I never hear it.
Mostly when you
kind of
speak,
loud,
I would say.
scare people off from sharing.
Yeah, John. I mean, you gotta you're so awesome at this, right? And it's a little bit intimidating, I think, for a lot of people. They realize your wisdom and your brilliance. So what I do is I just listen quietly, more meekly, like a mouse. And I think your opinions are freaking insanely amazing. So I mean, what do you say about that? See?
Well, listen, silence is the solution and the answer. And, if you look at the word solution, soul, or, problem solution, meaning you're a pro of the soul, or a soul pro. So, I'm just trying to say that a lot of atheists on this app, in my opinion, they don't like the full gourmet menu, or they don't like the full category movies. I enjoy the world's religions and all the world's sacred texts. To me, it's a cornucopia of joy. And if you are a member of a LARPing association and you only prefer a certain category of books, or you only eat burritos and you never touch a taco or a pizza, and you claim Star Wars is better than Dune, well, I gotta tell you, my LARPing friends of every major world religion, if you can't speak English as good as I can, and you come on this app and want ESL training sessions for $100 an hour, AI Music is your person to conduct business with, so I can integrate you into the English language way of speaking American English, so you can get those fat, juicy contracts out of Congress that you and your corporation so rightly deserve. This is AI Music. I am complete. And don't forget, weak people do lie. They have to lie. They're weak. They're not strong. They're liars.
Just to let you know, Doom is the shit, bro.
I still like Star Wars better.
Fuck that. Doom is the shit, bro.
It doesn't work on screen.
Nah, dude is the shit, man.
The book might be, but not in cinema.
Dude, Star Wars.
The game, not the freaking
The game is a different movie. The question is Dune versus Star Wars. If you genuinely think Dune from either the 1970s one or the recent one stands a chance against classic Star Wars, you're out of your goddamn mind.
Well, listen, everybody. McZed suggested I see this horrible movie called Dinner with Andre. It's these two losers at a dinner talking to each other. They're depressed losers. It's the most boring, stupid movie I've ever heard. It's a little bit like Dinner for Schmucks. or what you might call most of the clown house conversations that happen here 80 hours a week. You know it, I know it, but you're still here engaging in some type of communication. What's happening right now on Clown House? Hello? Right? This is weird. I've heard it all before, Big Zed. Get some new material.
It's also part of the plot of Waiting for Godot.
I mean, I feel bad for these Republicans. You know, mental health is a real thing.
That's projection, fatty. You support racism and genocide. You are exactly what you criticize everybody else as being, Enigma. You slimy, disgusting fly. You're like a parasite. Look at you. You're like a toxic octopus horsefly. You're sickening, Enigma. You know it and I know it. For years you've gone around on this app spreading your Jew hate and anti-Semitism, you disgusting pig.
Dude, whatever you be smoking, let me hit it.
It's true. You all know it. She's a spreader of anti-Semitism and Jew hatred. She's a disgusting pig woman who has this horrific English accent and thinks she knows something. Sickening, you fat, disgusting slob pig.
She's always gave me true and factual evidence. She does it in a very, very professional manner.
Hold on, I have to counter a report by Barbie, who said that reported me for violence. I've said nothing violent, merely I've commented on Enigma's pig character and behavior and nature. She's a disgusting swine whore.
I find it funny that him repeating pig, swine, and all of these things, like it's gonna hurt me when I know deep down his life is just hurt because he drinks himself senseless. He's deluded himself into the fact that he is going to win.
You can't even say fact. It sounds like you're saying fat. You're so fat you can't even say the word fact. Say it correctly, fatty. It's fat, not fact. Your lips are so repugnantly protruding your disgusting face for a fat pig. You can't even say the word fact. You gotta say the word fat. You're so fat you can't say the word fact, you fathead.
She know you really sweet. You cry me up, yeah?
He's gonna crack you up the lips, bruv.
Bros. Yeah, try to get.
What the fuck is going on?
Yay, she's back.
International relations.
There we go.
I don't know, but I'm fine.
I wouldn't call this international relations. I would call this roasting a fat pig. In the hour of her being a disgusting fat pig, talking about nothing as usual, wasting everyone's time with a stupid room title called Weak People Lie. Well, I tell you what, fat, disgusting people also lie because that's all they've got to do. They're so fat and disgusting. The smartest thing for a fat, disgusting person to do is to just lie. Just lie, Enigma, you fat, disgusting pig, you lying pig. Enigma, you sickening pig fly. You're a sickening liar, you weak muter censor. Can't stand hearing what you sound like, eh? Now somebody's finally repeating back to you all the bullshit that you say to us. We're sick of hearing you talk, you fat pig, Enigma. Weak people lie, and you're a sickening, fatty little fat piggy. Little piggy! Fat liar! Such a fat, disgusting liar! You fat pig liar! You make me sick! You weak people lie just like Enigma all the time on this app, wasting everybody's time. She's a fat, disgusting pig. Weak people lie like Enigma. A fly, nasty little slime creature, fat little pig.
Do you know who he sounds like? Have you ever seen The Life of Brian when he goes, they're all outside going, we want Brian. He goes, piss off. He's been a naughty boy.
Yeah.
Stop pecking your nose, Enigma. I saw you pecking your nose. Stop pecking your nose!
We're gonna talk about
theist? Are you a weak theist, Hal?
Sound like a gay man asking whether or not someone's a weak theist.
Here the fuck we go.
So you must be weak then, Hal.
Kind of a gay man goes around on a social audio chat app where they're asking whether or not a man is a weak atheist.
I understand.
It's such gay conversation immediately. Kick for being gay.
You got a frog or a dick in your throat. Please clear it. I cannot understand.
It's no dick in my throat. In your throat if you're projecting a dick in your throat. It's just a sickening conversation already. Vulgar, profane and boring. Wasting more time. And then I gotta go. I hope you enjoyed your rest, you fat pig.
Well, goodbye, and
Goodbye, Barbie, you sickening G-word, F-word. Another rodent just like a nigga. Weak people got a censor. That should be the title of the room. Weak people gotta hit the mute button. They censor people all the time. Weak censor me. No, a weak gay man censoring me. A weak gay man muting me. Censoring me and muting me. Gay weak man. Weak people lying. Weak people mute other people. Enigma. You hear that? And you too, Barbie. Good day to both of you, you fat gay people. You make me sick.
I have nothing to say that's destructive.
Hello. Why does this person sound like they're in the life of Brian? He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy. And hi, everyone.
He's smoking that meth pipe.
Nick, brother.
Nobody's smoking your meth pipe. You're projecting, you crackhead. Enigma's a fat pig and Bobby's an F-word G-word. Weak people lying and are wasting my time.
He's not getting away with everything fast.
I mean, become original, Howie.
Yeah. So
He's a bloody twig, yes he is.
Apparently. Why not just call me a wildebeest?
What are you, darling? You're a fat what?
A fat black pig.
She's a fat pig. I never said you're black. We all know you're a disgusting white slob.
I thought she was black.
I am.
Oh.
Well, I admit that, this is what assumption.
Here we go again. Oh, you're mixed and racial. I'm a black woman from England. No, you're not. You're a white slob, you fat, disgusting pig.
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Wow.
I'm doing just fine, thank you for asking. I'm just saying, if you're asking if I'm hurt, maybe you're projecting something about being a fat big slob. Maybe you're hurting over there, maybe your cholesterol's high. You can't touch your fucking toes, you disgusting pig vomit.
Mary Cockpin.
I can't breathe. She said,
That was me, it's whatever it is. Sorry. It's unclear at this juncture.
Running for Congress, he's this repulsive Republican who thinks he's got a chance of winning, and it's just delusional. I find it quite funny, actually. But I suppose they have to let anybody in. I mean, Kitty, we've got the monster party, haven't we? So
a true story. I seem to have a lot of mutual friends with this person, though, which is bizarre.
That's right. My name is candidate Congressman John Kitover, running in the 16th district against Darren LaHood. Today we had our two motions dismissed. And Kitover versus LaHood, another motion dismissed. We are on our way to filing an appeal to the Illinois State Board of Elections, where we hope to be on the ballot March 17, 2026. If we don't get on the ballot, we will be an official write-in candidate congressman for the voters of the 16th district. All Republicans and Democrats are urged to unite the clans and vote for candidate Congressman John Kitover in the 16th district. Go to johnforcongress.com to fight, defeat, and unseat the rhino vaccinologist Darren LaHood in the 16th district. Go to johnforcongress.com. Fight, 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 fight. Fight, fight, fight. Fight, 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 fight.
Spaghetti monster.
Are they ideal ones?
No, they're not ideal. They're bloody cheap, aren't they?
Indeed,
I love
yeah,
them.
okay.
And
You
their
probably shouldn't be
breakfast.
buying meth on the street. Like, that's my biggest concern. Stop the drugs, bro.
I mean, I'm not a doctor.
That's projection, you schwartz. You should stop doing all your dope and smack your schwartz.
Surely when you project your voices, that in fact makes you schizophrenic, no?
Well,
Dissociative personality disorder.
Well, dissociative identity is MPD, but I would probably say detached from reality.
Or, in layman's terms, fucking up.
You're all projecting, you English twats. Learn psychology, go into yourself and speak for yourself instead of ad hominem, you low IQ little twats. Disgusting fat little piggies projecting. And that's all that weak people do is they lie and project like fat disgusting slobs like you.
Oh, please use your inside voice because you're incoherent now.
Come on.
It's like listening to a radio station with static, like...
I'm just giving you feedback on the way that you sound, love, you disgusting tart swamp creature from hell.
I am indeed a tart swamp creature.
Yeah. What are you going to do about it?
Well, at least you're probably 100 pounds lighter than Enigma, that fat, disgusting pig slob. Stop muting me! Who keeps muting me? Obnoxious censors, stop muting me! It's pathetic. It's below you, and you're already low enough.
Your mother. Because his mom was fucked.
People make me sick. If my mother heard how much time you fucking losers waste on the internet, she'd disown every single one of you. I have nothing to do with you. And she already doesn't want to speak to you weak, pathetic people. You're wasting all your fucking time, you fucking losers.
It's Australian, now he's turned into Rockford.
G'day, mate.
Come on with the didgeridoo. Come on now.
You should roll the ball.
Wow, 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 wow.
And that was Ross Harris, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No idea how the English people managed to conquer a fourth of the fucking world sounding like the most obnoxious human beings on the fucking planet. Explain to me, how can communication that sounds like this progress anyone to want to do anything for you if you want them to exchange gold for that bullshit trade? So this language that this horrible people use to conduct the world's affairs is nothing but a toxic, horrible thing that a nasty little fat piggy fly named Enigma wants to learn to you because she's a weak, disgusting pig. Stop wasting your time, fatty.
It sounds like he went too hard in his acting classes.
Right? They expressed yourself and he took it so...
Sorry, darling, go on.
No, you're good. I was just saying, obviously in the acting class they said express yourself and, you know, it's time to put it back in the box.
Madonna said that as well. She said, put your body to the test.
I just also wanted to say that because Donald Trump has officially said that we no longer need to acknowledge National AIDS Day as any kind of acknowledgement.
I believe he knows he's an
I just would like to share some light that
he knows
you know,
that
I'm really
there were a bunch
like, I don't know, my heart goes out to everybody that's ever been affected like by that, or families, or anybody, any loved ones, or friends, or anything like that. And I think it's just really fucked up that anybody, especially the Republican Party, would be happy that we're not going to fund the science or the information, you know, out there to spread about this awful fucking disease that has killed, you know, so many people. So, they just said that, you know, we are no longer here in the United States acknowledging AIDS Day as anything. So, yeah, really sad.
Isn't it interesting that it took so long to educate people about HIV and AIDS and to remove away from the stigma surrounding the disease and a recognition that actually it was often to do with blood transfusions and exchanging needles, and it wasn't only within one community, and people got it and they understood, and it became a less feared disease and a more managed disease because of that, and now has effective treatment. And it's like we're going backwards.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's like we've gone back to the stigma. What the fuck? Like, stigma's gone. Stigma went, right? Why are we bringing the stigma back?
Exactly. Idiocy and bad breeding. I will say that...
terrible leadership.
Yep, exactly. And I will say, that's why I will always have the utmost respect for Princess Diana. Because in the epidemic of the AIDS crisis and all of that, you know, she stood up to AIDS, and she was one of the first people with a big name to stand up to it and say that this is okay. You know what I mean? Like, this isn't the end of your life. We're going to do something about this. And she shared knowledge and comfort.
But let's be honest, it's all a big pharma scam to build Medicare and Medicaid and to rip off the taxpayers.
I just can't. I'm sorry. You're having a really important conversation.
And to kick me to the go!
Shut the fuck up, Al.
Sick, disgusting
No, I
sense
don't want
of...
to say that I respect Princess Diana because she was so informative on it. And, like, when people were so scared to get around people that had AIDS, Princess Diana hugged. And,
Oh, back to me music. The world has fallen. They've kicked me off the ballot. We've only got one more option. WriteInCandidate.com! That's right, we're gonna be the first successful write-in candidate, everybody. Go to WriteInCandidate.com and fight down in the hood now! Write-in candidate Kitover!
In the dark, it starts so small. A spark so faint, it's barely there at all. Tiny hands hold the universe in place. The stars, the
for the election and Republican. The election board of elections did not issue an executive cemetery with his or notifications of the situation. I believe the voters will want to sustain accurate time during the his or notifications to your channel. Senate Jones for the petition or to the election solutions of the exercises of the report of during the his or notifications. Your Congress and provide accurate time of the decision. Extend that is conducted. The county Congress and Congress petition. One county Congress and Congress petitions. All of the unrestricted elections. State resources, only motions for all untrackable bills or various provisions. People are gonna hate this. 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 Oh, people are gonna hate this. Motherfucker. All that. You should hear the like replays chatting for Lightning. Secret Illinois SB
Child's hand open, clutching light. A tiny spark.
Secret Illinois SB recording
A
certified.
world in a
I feel roast. I feel roast.
faces glow.
So glad
Joy wrapped in pain.
I felt today. Yeah, the Hood Secret Illinois SB recordings verified. I was really so glad I felt today. No new process.
In the beginning, it is always night. A child's hand opens, clutching light. A tiny spark, a world in a grain. Two faces glow, joy wrapped in pain.
I believe he knows he's an illegitimate president. He knows that there were a bunch of different reasons why.
Each second weighs
Fucking
heavy
whatever.
like it's
What am I doing? No talk news. What am I doing? No talk news. What am I doing? No talk news. The silent news.
the night's undone. The clock ticks off, it whispers lies, it knows the truth but hides its eyes. I can't wait, can't wait, can't wait to see you again. I'm caught in a space where time won't end. Every shadow bends and starts to shake. She says you're far away, but I find you in the break of day. What is a moment if it never ends? What is a heartbeat that won't descend? I'm chasing a dream, a flame that bends. Every path leads back to you, my
Don't give them a power. You get out of different my favorite things. I stuck in my things. There's no else to know something in the world.
Every shadow bends and starts to shake. The moon, she says you're far away, but I find you in the break of day. What is a moment if it never ends? What is a heartbeat that won't descend? I'm chasing a dream, a flame that bends. Every path leads back to stars whisper secrets I can't decode. Moonlight's a mirror I can hold. Every shadow bends your name. Every hour's a waiting game. Time's a thief with cruel hands, stealing seconds, grain by grain. I can't wait. Go back to sleep. Yes, you are allowed. You have no love in your heart. You can go back to sleep. The essence of love is exclusive to us. You go back to sleep. I have been burned by the fire of love. You have no such yearning in your heart. You can go